Pisces, welcome to your energy check-in. I have to wet my whistle. I have utilized my throat chakra a lot today, so okay. So maybe you need to too. So the cards that I pulled for you was we and ire. So yes, anger, right? Anger is a valid emotion, but it's what we do with that anger or how we transmute our anger into something else, into love, or letting it out in a healthy way through expression, right? So you're angry, and your energy is really that of a heavy one. Maybe you guys are out there working the grid and are on some really tough timelines. Maybe you guys are dealing with the Freemason timeline. I mean, shit, there's really no any other way to say it. I feel like you guys are angry at the divine or the way that this place is set up and ran. And the only thing to do about that is, you know, the main universal law is to treat others how you want to be treated. Do unto others, right? And so do no harm, but also take no shit. If you see some, say something. If you see something's fucked up with the community or these systems, I mean, what isn't, right? It's supposed to anger you. It's supposed to, trigger you to fix self. And then, once you fill your cup and you are healthy within self and you are, strong enough in a place, then you can extend yourself to others. So I'm being guided to tell you to let's not wait till the water runs dry. All right? You might spend your whole life and you might watch it pass you by. Okay? So that's that. Let me get you some cards. What does Pisces need to be embodying right now? These systems and subsystems and powers that used to be are supposed to piss you off. Don't let it lull you back to sleep. Like, if you don't take action on it, you got to stand for something or you will fall for anything, right? And I was really tired from, ever since the Cancer reading, these energies have been, you know what I'm saying? And listen, I'm all of a sudden amped up on your reading. So use that energy, that wave of energy, and go for it because, listen, you might want to go watch the Scorpio reading or I'm being guided to tell you all of the water readings. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. White Taurus, sensitivity. You are becoming increasingly sensitive. Avoid harsh relationships, environment, situations, and chemicals. You may be battling addiction and or trying to cut back on GMOs, sugars, processed foods, meats, things of that sort. Irene. Come on, Irene. I think that's Eileen. There is no need to worry, as everything is working out beautifully. Don't worry. Feel those emotions, but also realize what are your emotions and leave the rest, right? Kali, endings and beginnings. Yes, go watch the Scorpio reading because Kali and Hathor are very strong motherly energies that are there for transformation. So the old must be released so that the new can enter. 8th house matters, scorpionic energy. Vesta. You may want to go look up the asteroid Vesta. Home. Fun fact, my paternal great-grandmother was named Vesta. Your household situation is improving either through a move or a healthy change in the occupants. 11th house matters. Your friend circles, your community. It's time to reassess where you're going, who can go with you, and what is keeping you stagnant or stuck. Lakshmi, bright future. Stop worrying. Everything is going to be fine. Maya, the universal midwife, birth. I birth fruitful and sacred assignments. You are being called. You are being chosen. Are you going to pick up that phone? Are you going to continue on asleep like none of this shit, you know, isn't happening? Some of you guys, side note, may be pregnant or finding out that someone is pregnant, and or it's time to give birth to something new. You might want to go look up your own constellation, Pisces, and the embodiment of that. And also the divine feminine Venus aspects, right? So I'm not even going to do regular tarot for you. Shuffling for Pisces. Anything in here from Pisces? Expectation, 28. You may want to go look up the 28th moon mansion, and that is Cancerian energy. And fourth house matters, your foundations, your structures, you can't build a solid foundation on, wobbly ground or wobbly people or energies. You know what I'm saying? Some of you guys may need to work on the divine feminine, healing that wound, the mother wound, and or the inner child wound. So shuffling for Pisces. Let go of expectations. There's no one way of doing things. There isn't a wrong. There isn't a right. The only thing that matters is you do no harm to somebody else. Why does it have to be wrong or right? Why do we have to leave one to love another? Somebody tell me. You may be in a third-party situation. You may not be wanting to close those doors. You may be keeping exes and family and old friends around like old luggage, and it's time to get some new. You ain't got to upgrade. You ain't got to be worried about the name brand, but it is time to, press right along. Maybe get you some new luggage with a charger and shit on it. You know what I'm saying? Eyes are just the beginning portals, or the beginning of the boundless portals of the soul. Work on your throat chakra. Say what you mean what you say. Say what you need to say. How do you feel on a full moon? Pay attention to the cycles. Yes, they affect you. Somebody may be doing moon magic on you, and or you may not even be realizing that you are a channel. You are a bridge, and you channel energy. So let me get you a chakra card, then we're up out of here. Shuffling for Pisces. The violet flame. You may need to go look up the violet flame meditation. Very intuitive, tapped into emotions, deep, highly sensitive, introvert, prone to indecisiveness, see. Deep thinkers, spiritual crown chakra, creative, healthy boundaries, create healthy boundaries, don't like superficiality, recognize what feelings are yours, and leave the rest. I just said that. Chakra, sapphire. Often this color is seen when healing, psychic, intuitive, celestial providence, hope, faith, abundance, blessing, gifts, balance, growth. You may have lost touch with your psychic gifts or your intuitive abilities, and there's always a reason. Those a lot of times get taken away when you regress into a path, because why is the divine going to give you these gifts when they are not being utilized, or they're going to be sucked and filtered and reprocessed through being puppeteered by these energy vampires, right? In any case, Pisces, I hope this reading helped you. Peace, love, and light. Deuces.